Alright guys, so I think I'm going to take the Fletcher out. Fletcher's a good DD, American DD. It's got the lofty firing arcs for the guns. It's got torpedoes. It doesn't do anything particularly great, but it does everything fairly well. So torpedoes are decent, detection's decent, the guns are decent, everything's decent. I'm on my way to getting the gearing. So if I look at the tech tree, so I got the Fletcher. I need 236 experience and 16.5 million credits to get the gearing. And I'll be honest, I think the gearing's a good boat. There are other DDs I was more interested in getting, like the Shimakaze, and I like the Japanese destroyer. So actually, if we just go back to the tech tree, so I have the Shimakaze, I have the Harugamo. Shimakaze's kind of like a freak of torpedo nature. Right, you have 3 launchers. I think they're quad launchers. You have your choice of various torpedoes, anything from what we call the noob tubes that are like 20 kilometers range, but super slow, very spottable. And then you have like the suicide torpedoes, which are very deadly, but you have to launch them from short range. Harugamo's a gunboat, and it's a really good one. So that's where my focus was, getting those tier 10s out of the way. So now I got the gearing, and I'll get there. I'm just not in a big hurry. I'm not a fan of the Russian DDs. You can tell that I kind of petered at tier 4, or I guess tier 6. And I'm not a big fan of the German DDs, as I've already discussed in prior videos. I've got the Gaida, and I don't know. I'm just not excited to go down that line. The British DDs are interesting. I just haven't really gotten into them. So I've got the Acasta. That's about it. France is interesting because they're fast. So I've got the Gepard. I skip all these guys. And I do on occasion play the Gepard. Italy is kind of infamous for the whole what do you call it, the moving smoke screen, where you can like move at full speed or close to full speed in the destroyer, and then stealth torpedo like on the move. And honestly, I think it's pretty hilarious when you pull it off correctly. But so that works well. I don't know a whole lot about Pan Asia. I don't know much about the European, although I have the Błaszczykowska. It's Polish. I don't know how to say it. Netherlands, well, they don't have any. Commonwealth's all cruisers as well. Pan America, cruisers. Spain is cruisers. So out of the destroyers, my preference are the Japanese, but the Americans work, right? So we're gonna play the Fletcher. So here we are. We should probably flag up. We're already flagged. Exterior. I don't have well, maybe I do. Do I want to give the stars and stripes to the Fletcher? Why not? We'll link it. It looks prettier that way. Come on. There you go. It's like getting married, right? You link that camouflage, still going back. Alright, so we got a nice Stars and Stripes Fletcher all decked out. Time to go to battle. So the American cruisers, like I said, they're kind of like the jack of all trades. They've got decent guns, they've got decent torpedoes, they got decent stealth. Everything about them is like not bad. It's just there's nothing about them that's like overly awesome. All right, so we've got one DD on the other side. It's another Fletcher, and then we've got this cruiser, the Andalusia, and a Delaware. Andalusia. Okay, Andalusia has hydro but no radar. Delaware has nothing to see with, and then Fletcher we know about because we have one. So we've got a Nagier, which is a cruiser, I believe, right? Cruiser, yes. So we've got a cruiser and two DDs to
action
their
stations.
Mix of a DD, cruiser, and battleship. If we kill their Fletcher, this could get interesting. All right, so rundown now. 12.9 kilometer range on the main guns. 10.5 on the torpedoes. My detectability at sea is sub 6 kilometers. So I can stealth torpedo. Now, I got to keep the AA guns probably off, but look, they're 5.8 kilometers, and my detectability at sea is 5.8 kilometers. So if I'm in close proximity, might as well just take it off. Alright. Jaeger's a fast one. Look at him. He's a brave one. Took his brave pills.
Enemy force detected.
Right. So, pretty sure the Fletcher is in this cap. Jaeger's going to go to cap A, I believe. There's the Fletcher. Still alive. Fletcher's still alive.
Critical engine damage. Torpedoes astern.
Fletcher's just hanging on there. I think Jaeger's gonna get him. So once we kill Fletcher, this gets interesting.
Smoke generator started.
So we killed the Delaware.
Battleship foundered. Smokescreen set. You're on your own, sunshine. Fire, fire, fire. Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
I'm in trouble. So our cruiser needs to kill their cruiser, and then he's on a cruiser versus destroyer fight, which is winnable.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Alright, so Gear has a chance. And that Fletcher's on low health. Alright, so Gear did it. Gear did it. Alright, I got 1 kill. The Gear got 2. Yeah, put in a good fight. I thought I did as well, but Wargaming did not. But we got Delaware. Did some damage to Fletcher. Did not get any damage on that cruiser. Shoot. Alright, made a little bit of money. Nothing to write home about. Alright guys, that was fun. Let's see what happens next.